All right. Well, let's move onward
Yeah.
to MarriageToxin.
Yeah, this should go pretty quick. This is not a finale. We are going to Marriage Toxin episode 12. The finale is episode 13. But I guess we're going to do semi-season finale, episode 12 of Marriage Toxin. It starts with a Garo flashback and his dad explaining that the poison clan... I don't even know if this is his dad. I'm just assuming it's his dad.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's his dad. Because the glasses, obviously... Wasn't Garo wearing glasses at one point?
Garo has always worn glasses.
Yeah. But no, when he fights, sometimes he doesn't have glasses on.
Because they got fucking crushed off by like a beast hand or something.
Yeah, or some shit.
But starts with a Garo flashback and his dad explaining that the Poison Clan modified bloodline passed down is poison blood, and it grows in power the closer you come to death. And it gains... Yeah, and it gains potency in proportion to your experience. And he'll reach the next stage in about 20 years. And his goal is the pinnacle of poison, which is a lethal, incurable poison. Everyone remember that. Lethal, incurable poison. And until he achieves it, he must never take any risks beyond his ability. Cuts back to the present, with Garo taking his triple dose and his dad narrating that an overdose will kill you and you need to accustom yourself to poison gradually, and surviving numerous attempts to find a bride has given him a gift, and Garo's blood has gained decades of compressed experience, and Garo has reached the next stage as he flash kicks Dogo. Dogo is like, if I wanted a kiss, I would have asked your mother. And he's like, your poison won't work on me since I got your blood inside of me. And Ushio watches on and she's like, oh shit, Garo leveled up. He's moving faster than when he fought me. But it's not enough. Dogo is like, man, you're the best of our generation. Why don't you use it to kill? And an assassin that protects people is stupid. And that attitude can't defeat me. And a battle between assassins comes down to who has the most bloodlust. And then Dogo powers up and uses the Beast Clan bloodline ace in the hole Beast Blood Unleashed. The 100 Beast Stampede.
You like how his face comes out of the fucking tentacle for no fucking reason?
Yeah, it was fine. Garo is like, yeah, you right. I lost all my bloodlust a long time ago. I just want regular old happiness, as he's moving so fast that the stampede is just like literally going through him. It looks like he's just fucking, yeah, he's moving so fast.
Standing still, but teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. Remember in Dragon Ball Z when Goku learns instant transmission and there's like after images of him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he's like, I want to return to the same spot so it could look like I'm talking to this guy.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a literal blur of person.
Garo says that looking for a bride with Mei made him realize he'll never grasp that happiness on his own. And helping people is the only way he's going to find it. And he takes off his gloves and his skin is all trippy and shit. And then Garo's dad narrates again that corporal kodoku, I guess is what it's called, when all the poisons in Garo's body fight each other and grow more refined, and modified bloodline increments unleash the blood's potential, its heart and soul.
It feels so needlessly fucking convoluted for, like, why?
And Garo's toxin will depend on the nature of the corporal kodoku he cultivates.
He's literally shooting out his own blood from his fingertips. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. He is doing this, and then he goes, pew! I shoot the blood out of my fingertips. And then Greg does this, and everybody in the room busts a fat nut.
Except me.
Except Greg. I told my friend about your domain expansion, and she was like, that's so overpowered. And I was like, that's what I'm saying. It's so OP. It's stronger than Malevolent Kitchen.
But it's no fun because I am just surrounded by people busting while I cannot bust, because that is my heavenly pact. Because if I bust while in my own domain expansion of full bust, then I lose my power to bust.
Forever?
Yeah, forever.
Oh.
So that's why I can't
Wait, so you
bust
could-
in my own domain expansion. So I can bust outside
Right.
the domain expansion, but
Right.
inside the
Wanted to
domain
clarify.
expansion, I can't bust. So that's why I said if I domain expansion against you, your best tactic would probably be to try to make me bust, which would be violating my heavenly pact, and then I would never be able to bust again. I don't think that would like stop me from using my domain expansion, I guess, but then you would just prevent me from busting ever again, and then I probably would just sit in my own domain expansion really sad.
The saddest bust in
Yeah.
world history. Anyways,
So
fucking marriage toxin. Sorry.
okay, so Garo unleashes poison blood single radiant bust, and Dogo is like, that's dumb as fuck.
Agreed, Dogo. Agreed.
But then his stampede disintegrates, and he's like, oh shit, Garo got that young mega ultra rare SSR blood.
Dude, the anger that I feel when I read that, the fucking rage, it just crawled out for a second there. I don't know if you guys saw it, my jaw clenched. When you're talking about some rarity of something, and you're going to equate it to like gotcha terms, mega ultra SSR of blood, suck my fucking dick. Oh, it makes me so angry.
From the back?
From the back. I didn't
Yeah.
even say my patented line. Suck
Yeah.
my dick from the back. And that's how angry it made me. I forgot my own line.
But then Dogo abandons his beast's arms and legs and turns into full monster mode and attacks, but Garo touches him with his trippy hands, and Dogo is like, oh, I guess I'm starting to die. Dogo thinks about everything he did to get to this point, and he's like, well, might as well go out trying to kill Garo's friends. But then Arashiyama rolls in with the other prisoner beast dudes, and it flashes back to Arashiyama rallying the dudes together by having them remember their furry friends, and it cuts back, and all the other Beast Clan guys start calling to their dead animal spirits that Dogo absorbed, and the animals Dogo absorbed all stop him from moving, and then Garo faced plants Dogo.
Okay, this is what makes me so mad about this episode. This animation goes crazy for like 3 seconds. It's so dope for 3 seconds. Would you agree, Greg?
It almost
Bro,
looked like JJK animation, but it was so fast that like I didn't even enjoy it.
You didn't get to full bust, obviously.
I couldn't even get my hands up that fast.
Yeah, you were like, oh shit, oh, we're done?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. But like he jumps forward, gets the face plant, slams him into the ground, animation done. And I was like, damn.
That was it.
But it's like the 3 seconds of this happening, it's like 60 frames a second animation. It looks crazy. And it also looks like it's like framed on somebody doing it. Like they had an actor act it out in real life. The movements are very fluid.
It looked good.
So
That's why I said it kind of looked like JJK level animation for that very short time, like almost like Yuta fucking on the other people in the colony, and they were all going to domain expansion, but then a cockroach crawled in and
said no.
yeah,
No
and
domain.
that was it. It was almost like it didn't fit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird.
I'm not saying the animation was bad, but it almost like was just out of place.
Yeah.
Garo collects Dogo blood and uses it to release the Bonda constrictors, but Dogo is still alive, I guess, and he has a flashback to the Beast Clan. And on their 13th birthdays, they receive a t-shirt from it-aesthetics.com, where the Beast Clan saved 10% off of these shirts that they have to buy every 13-year-old that comes up in the clan, and you too can get a shirt like Dogo, or a shirt like the one DJ Montague has, or the shirt that I am wearing right now.
Greg, that was so good. That was crazy good.
And unlike Dogo, you will not be disappointed in the shirt that you receive, because all of their shirts are super cool and sick, and you can save 10% off by using promo code TABC10 at checkout, or TABC5 for a stacking $5 off coupon on any other deals they have going on at the time.
Excellent work, Greg. Excellent. That was top tier.
I wasn't even excited for the segue because I was talking about marriage talk.
Yeah, but it was so good. Look, I should have had his eyes on the screen as he looks at the bat that he receives, because the shock of getting the IT aesthetic shirt blew me away. I didn't even change the screenshot.
But on their 13th birthdays, they receive the partners they'll spend their lives with, and Dogo gets a bat. And everyone is like, that's dumb as fuck. And Dogo goes crazy because he thinks that it was a slap in the face and he would never be fit to head the clan, so he killed everyone and took over the clan.
Yeah, but he didn't. That's the thing. This is like in his head.
No, I think that actually happened because he is the head of the clan right now, isn't he?
Yeah, to a certain extent, but like it's so weird because he didn't do it as a 13-year-old. He eventually ascends the head of the clan and like kills everybody, but he didn't do it right there. This is supposed to be like the framing of this is like illusionary to me.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
he did.
I was looking at it.
So weird.
But I think he did do it. He
Maybe.
did kill everyone.
He says, "I'll kill your ass and take over."
Yeah.
But like not that, and then I killed everyone and took over.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, anyways.
Dogo was like, why am I not dead? I got hit by that incurable, lethal poison from you, Garo. Incurable, lethal, not even by Garo himself. Incurable poison. But Garo says his toxin is his will, and he doesn't want to kill him. And all he wanted to do was help Arashiyama. And Dogo is like, that's dumb as fuck. You know, as
Agreed.
assassins, we're born into killing people. And Garo is like, blood isn't a curse. And he'll spend his life proving that it isn't a curse. Dogo is like, that's also dumb as fuck. And Peachy is like, hey, Dogo, you got any more secret, dangerous plans, or we done here? But then Byako rolls up and rescues Dogo and runs. And Peachy and Garo are in pursuit. But they're rescued by a giant white wolf. And another girl, who is Dogo's sister, appears. And she is the newly appointed head of the Beast Clan. And then that's how the episode ends.
Yep. Closing thoughts on this episode. Sure, man. More MacGuffins. That's what this show needed. More MacGuffins. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, what'd you think?
I don't need this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't need like Garo's incurable poison. I don't need these fights.
Wait till you see the next episode. You're gonna be like, ugh.
Okay. And like I get it. We're trying to do an about face here for Garo. How old is he? 21, 23? I can't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
So he spent
his whole life fucking killing people, saving some people, I guess.
He's spent his whole life doing jobs. The majority of them are to kill people. And then, yes, he did save Arashiyama during a job, but he didn't mean to. It was just out of happenstance that his job was to kill these dudes, and then she was taken captive by these dudes. So she kind of got saved by coincidence. But then that's what she was saying later on. He chose to save her, which is now, and all this stuff. So we see that Garo is trying to like live a good life, even though he spent 20 years killing people in a bad life. Yeah, I get it. And then even the people that are trying to kill him and his friends, he doesn't even kill because he wills it with his uncurable poison that is 100% lethal. But if he doesn't will it to be lethal, then it won't be lethal. Modifying bloodline plus bloodline increments, blood, SSR.
Yeah, that pissed me off. Mega Ultra SSR blood, whatever, dude.
I'm just like, let me see Peachy's Cafe. Let's just fast forward to Garo's wedding. Why don't we just have a show that's like Spy Family, where Garo is just like, he actually is a real family, and then just make it into Sakamoto Days, actually. Like, now that I think about it, because Sakamoto Days is this same thing. Sakamoto retires from being an assassin. He gets married. He has a kid. They run a fucking grocery store. And then people just try to come assassinate him randomly. And then, you know, he thwarts the assassination, but doesn't kill them. And then goes about his life. Like, that's like almost what I want this to do. Just have Garo get married. He has a kid, and then now they just do family things, and then people try to assassinate him, and then
let him impart the knowledge that he learned over his past experiences onto his kid.
But don't make it like solo leveling level. of Jinwoo has a kid, and now they're both.
Spoiler alert.
Everyone knew that, right?
But
didn't that come up already?
I mean, we probably talked about it at some point.
Oh, okay.
But what I would want from this show is the idea that these dates are interrupted by some extenuating circumstances, like people coming after the girls, and he has to choose. Like, not that they're hired. That feels whatever to me. It just feels like a device for him to do the thing. Like, build some importance that isn't financial incentive, and also on top of that being, oh, I want to get married. Also, in the next episode, they give more context to why he's doing this, and like more of why May is making this happen, and it makes more sense over the storyline. But they should have given that context before, in my opinion, because like now we've watched through all of this through the lens of like May has set this up so that he can like work and meet women, not the other reason, which we find out later, which is the more important part.
We were told in the beginning May took this job because Garo's going to help his brother with his uncurable illness by fronting him millions and millions of dollars, which
and then
he already
also
did.
Help his sister not be the head of the clan. So we also have to assume his sister, like, she said that she doesn't have anything. Like, she's not like a poison master like he is.
Yeah, I think she has the blood. I think she could be something because they want her to create an heir.
They do more with her, obviously. Like this wrap up of episode 13 is not bad. I will say that this made Marriage Toxin a little bit better for me. It's still frustrating to watch episode 3 through 12. I will say. I'll give it a rating next episode.
Yeah, no ratings because we're technically not done with it yet. I haven't seen the next episode, so we'll go over that.
You could text me as you're watching, Greg.
So, yeah, there we go. Marriage Toxin.